The worst one. No surprise there. Look, every single remake to date have brought new and amazing things into the game. Number one, an update to the National Pokédex. In every remake, the Pokédex had all the newly introduced Pokémon that were implemented. Sword and Shield was criticized for removing a lot of Pokémons in the National Pokédex when they came out, only to bring some of them back in the DLCs. Now, the DLCs also brought a patch that allowed people without the DLC to still have the Pokémon. So in theory, you could have these Pokémon just by paying a normal game. This will net you roughly 650 out of 901 Pokémon, and a fuck ton of controversy. Oh, and a hashtag. What about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? Well, you pay full price and it nets you 493 Pokémon. Almost 157 Pokémon less. That's an entire original generation's worth of Pokémon. But in reality it's not that bad. It's worse, because it's effectively 4 generations worth of Pokémon, or half the generations gone. That's a Thanos snap. New gimmick implemented? Well, Fire Red and Leaf Green have the whole new wireless connection, objects and abilities on an older game. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, often considered the best of the best, still have a lot of flaws that these games had, but they use the extra sprays on the cartridge to add a lot more details previously impossible, and added a lot of network interaction that Gen 2 could only dream of. Auras had the fucking megas, goddammit. But also petting, EV training with minigames and a new type, oh yeah, and 3D graphics for the entire game. All of these were out. So Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl had to think and come up with something to make them special among its peers, because it could not be the first one to have 3D graphics. Or internet, hell, it could not even say that it was the first Pokemon game on Switch. So it had to have something really special, but it didn't. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl feel like the guy at a reunion party that looks, acts and thinks exactly the same as they did in high school, while everyone else already had their lives together. It's a black sheep of the family, and though it keeps a lot of quality of life improvements that other games before it had, it's too little too late. The best new items are locked behind a 15-year-old battle point system, while its neighbor has a new and improved battle point system. His HMs are used by rented Pokemon like the guy downtown, but his TMs still break because he could not copy everything correctly. And in the end, it feels just like that. You can see and know how much of a train wreck its life is and how he made the worst decisions possible. As a remake, I'm inclined to give this game say 5 out of 10 too, but then I remember all the bugs and all the missed opportunities, and then I get the urge to give it a 4 out of 10. However, my final score as a remake, it must be a 6 out of 10. Just for one reason, 2 words really: the Grand Underground. This place has everything to keep you playing for hours, if not days. The digging minigame is flawless and there's not a joke in there. It really is perfect in my opinion. The bases do feel rushed and could do more, but it's a nice touch, and it's a nice thing to be able to customize the statues too. And the Pokemon you can find in here are just crazy. All the starters as wild Pokemon. I have wanted this since I was a kid. And if I ever touch this game again, it's because of this place. It is the one saving grace, and if you want my best tip about how to enjoy this game, rush the campaign. Ignore everything, just so you can spend all the time you can here. Now, you don't even need to connect with others to use it, but if you decide to do so, there are really no cons. And the Diglett collection minigame makes it easy to get the rarest statues in there, so yeah, fun. Okay, rant over. I personally won't touch these games again. Though maybe I'll beat Shining Pearl as a Nuzlocke, but not anytime soon. That's my opinion with the new remakes. They were exhausting, and if I'm being honest, I had the 50 hours 1 week after the game was out. I just didn't make the video before because I felt really bad with these games. They really took a toll on me, and I just wish that Legends Arceus is good. Or else I'll probably change my view on the whole Pokemon series. And along with that, the future of the channel. Now, I won't go anywhere, but I would change focus. Anyhow, let's not focus on that right now. What you can do is like, share and subscribe. And if you're interested, I started streaming on Twitch too. I'll leave the links in the description, and if you excuse me, I really need a break before another video. It'll be a new safari, by the way.